all the women in her family got kids and no man stuck around. Not saying it's her fault. Not saying it's her fault. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't you see the pattern?
We just want to know what our future husbands are doing on a Thursday night because we just went to Pilates and now we're eating steak. So we don't know what you're doing or where you are, but this is where we are.
I hate men with an attitude. Your pussy not better than mine. Exactly. We can go. It's not better. And it's not even that I hate men with attitude. When a man got a problem and he communicates it well, we cool. Don't bring your problem up when I'm bringing my problem up.
But now I'm thinking about it.
No, then you should have thought about it when you thought about it.
Now that's gonna piss me off.
I just think that men don't know how to communicate well. I'm cool with being wrong. Don't try to, when you're wrong, say that I was wrong about this 3 months ago. Men can have emotions. I did this, you didn't like that, that's cool. You mad? Cool. I just wish that people talked about stuff more. I feel like a lot of relationships go on with, we had this moment of madness, somebody trying to be the bigger person, then was swept under the rug. Now months later we having this argument and you talked about what happened then.
Jesus Christ, you went through a lot.
Because niggas
Who you voted for, Trump or Harris, could reflect how you prioritize marriage and family. In a recent NBC poll, there were 13 items for participants to rank. They found that Gen Z men who voted for Trump ranked having children as the #1 priority and marriage as #4. Men who voted for Harris ranked being married at #9 and having children #10. Women who voted for Harris ranked being married #11 and having children 12th. Remember, this is out of 13 items. Here's the point. There is a gigantic difference in who values marriage and family. Trump supporters ranked it higher and Harris supporters ranked it lower. Why is that? This correlation isn't about foreign or economic policy. This isn't about immigration or human rights. This is an intersection revealing something significant about very personal priorities. A common question people in dating learn to ask earlier and earlier is, do you want to be married and do you want to have kids? Here's my take. Most people say yes, but it's possible that the way you voted could say more about your ability to have a strong marriage and family than you saying yes to the questions, because it takes more than a yes. Someone needs the values and the mindset to live out the yes in an enduring way. Your decisions will follow the path of your priorities. Our decisions determine the quality of our outcomes. A successful, a high quality marriage and family takes more than a yes to marriage and more than a yes to kids. So maybe on your next date, you shouldn't just ask if they want marriage or if they want kids. Maybe you should ask how they vote.
Oh, your boyfriend's toxic? What do you do though? Oh, he got mad at you because you posted a bikini picture on your Instagram? Wait, but why would you post a bikini picture if you have a boyfriend? Oh, he's not controlling? You do it for yourself? Oh, okay, what was I thinking? But if you do it for yourself, couldn't you just keep it in your camera roll then? Oh, that's different? Oh, you want your friends to hype you up? Oh, wait, but why do your friends want to see you in a bikini though? Oh, that's for you do it for yourself? Oh, okay. But if you want your friends to hype you up, aren't you doing it for your friends? Oh, I'm projecting? Oh, okay, sorry. Wait, you're looking for a high-value boyfriend, but you're talking to 10 guys at the same time? Oh, that's different? Oh, you're gonna cut them off once you find the right one? Wait, but shouldn't you, like, talk to one at a time so that you're not, like, disloyal to the other ones? Oh, and they're all low-value men? Wait, but if you're doing the same thing they're doing, aren't you also a low-value woman? Oh, no, it's empowering? Oh, all men are liars? Oh, you broke up because he was cheating on you? Oh yeah, that's messed up. Wait, but didn't you also cheat on him a few times? Oh, he doesn't need to know that? Oh, that's different? Oh, it's not your fault men are lustful? I mean, that's true. But aren't you asking for less though? Oh, it's different? You're not? Oh,
Hi, women don't leave good men. It usually takes a woman a really long...
No, that's stupid. Women leave good men all the time. I'm Max Butterfield, Dr. Max Butterfield. I study this kind of thing for a living, and if you're sick of the noise from the influencers, tired of the hot takes, the manipulation, the misinformation, the personal anecdotes leading you nowhere, follow me for daily science-backed reels about relationships, love, dating, attraction, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. No manipulation, no misinformation. I call out the BS, and I won't leave you. Well, I mean, I will, so you better follow me, or else you'll never see me again.
You know what my favorite thing about my man is? You wanna know?
that he literally turned the hoe into the housewife. He literally turned the hoe into a housewife. It's possible. I'm just folding his boxers. You know, it took a minute. I was like, you know, I ain't ready to settle down, baby. I'm still out here in the streets.
I genuinely do think that women should go to jail for that. If you find out years down the line after marrying her that your babe was a past whore, that's a jailable offence, like, just life in prison. And that'd stop birds from sleeping around, like, just stay woke in these streets, like, big burn.
You know, a lot of these modern women will sit up here and say, oh, well, the man is toxic for having boundaries. But then they'll turn around and say that the man needs to respect hers without question, right? He might say, oh, well, you know, I'm not comfortable with X, Y, and Z. And all of a sudden, oh, you're controlling. Oh, you're a narcissist. All of a sudden, you know, when men say something and when men create a boundary or, you know, draw a line in the sand and say, hey, this is what it is. And all of a sudden, hey, man, you need to go to therapy and get that checked out. Right. But when she says something that she's not comfortable with, oh, you got to do better. Oh, you got to step up and be a man. All of a sudden, modern women expect men to fall in line immediately. Right. Oh, you ain't a real man if you don't do this. And so when you see these types of things, you see why men are tired of living in a world where, you know, my feelings don't count. I got to live in this world where your feelings are sacred. And that's not really, I really don't think modern women understand that this is not how a relationship is supposed to go. That's like a one-sided arrangement. And that's why you see a lot of men starting to finally walk away from everything that has to do with this.
Jacob Elordi, you have 10 minutes before I walk down the aisle.
If men called out other men for misogyny, the way that men like to call out women for feminism, the world would look very different.
It sounds like someone is just simply confused. See, in regards to this,
If men called out other men for misogyny,
men actually do call out other men all the time for misogyny. It's just that you don't see it as often because they tend to keep those things amongst themselves. But most importantly, they're not as performative about calling out other men as women are. But then there's this.
the way that men like to call out women for feminism.
Most men are not calling out feminism. In fact, a lot of men actually support real feminism, which is equality and equal treatment for men and women. But a lot of women really get it twisted when it comes to what actually constitutes feminism, because most of those men are calling out what is known as misandry, which is despising men for being men. But then again, a lot of women who are misandrists are actually deluding themselves into thinking that they are feminists. So it's natural that some women would be confused.
Did you remember to take the trash out?
Yeah, I took the trash out.
Take the trash out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I ain't walked the dog all day. Did you walk the dog?
I walked the
Is that
dog and got him on the leash. Yep.
Okay.
Fed him, everything. Yep.
Well, I was gonna look at this laundry. Did you look at the laundry because it was piling
Took care of
up?
the laundry. Use the detergent you asked me to use too.
Right. Okay. Well, you know we have to pay the Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
today.
The Wi-Fi bill. Yes, I paid the Wi-Fi bill already.
Paid the
Is
Wi-Fi.
there anything else that you need?
Did
The
you?
restaurant. I made the reservation for the restaurant too.
So you just Mr. Perfect.
I'm not Mr. Perfect, but I know how you are, so I took care of everything.
What do you mean you know how I am?
I just know how you are, right? So I took care of everything. I don't like. What are we doing?
I came over here to try to help you out to make sure that you had everything.
I don't need
handled.
help right now. I took it. I'm playing the game, babe.
You're playing the game.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. So the game is more important than me. I came over here to try to make sure that you had everything that you needed, and the game.
Wait a
is
minute.
More
You're getting emotional right now?
You don't wanna
Look, guys.
talk to me
She's
right
getting
now
emotional.
because
She's
you're
getting
playing
emotional.
the
I took care of everything.
Are you kidding me
No,
right
listen,
now?
You can't be serious, okay?
I'm so serious right now.
Listen,
I'm
everything
a
is
burden
taken
to
care-
you. I'm annoying
I never
you
said
right
that.
now
I
because I
never
came
said
over
that.
here
I
trying to
never
ask
said
you
that.
a simple question.
All right. Did you get your dress?
I'm
No, you
looking-
didn't.
I'm
Okay,
looking
I
on
already got it for
Fashion
you.
Nova.
Listen, you don't have anything to worry about, okay? You can leave. You can leave.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
I
kidding.
don't even want to go anymore.
You
I
don't-
don't
you don't
even
wanna go?
want to go.
You don't wanna
No,
go?
I don't want to go
You seriously don't
anymore.
wanna go?
No, I'm done. I don't want to do it.
Well, I made reservations for your favorite sushi restaurant. Yeah.
I am so sick of men these days. I have noticed it so much this week in New York. I just went to the grocery store and literally like no man offered to get out of the way in like a busy aisle or whatever. They all cut me off with my cart, and like it's a New York grocery store. I get it, it's crammed, it's annoying. But literally only women would like move out of the way for one another. Guys just kept fucking cutting me off and being like so unaware spatially. I've noticed it a lot on the subway too this week, like all women standing and all men sitting. And you know, it's not just about like men versus women, and I know I'm saying a lot of general terms, but it's just like it's fucking the and it's a mixture of old men, young men, teens, everything. But literally there was like, you know, so many women just standing with bags or kids or whatever, and not a single guy offered to swap. I mean, even I, again, just as a woman, I'm trained to be like aware of other people, and if I see a pregnant woman or if I see a dad with young kids, I'm like, you know, let the kids sit down. Why? It's like, this is why it's so fucking annoying. I just don't piss me off.
Is my wife, your father or you? Hold on. Yeah, your father is
Please, hold on. He's my sex trafficker. Please do not let me go with him. I do not want to go with him.
Do you have the back of town coffee location?
You know what would be preferable if my mom.
Okay, please,
my sister came for me.
Okay, sir, we're calling the police. Yeah. So we're gonna let them handle it.
Yeah, the police.
Yes, the police.
When
yes.
the police is here.
So when they're here, that can be arranged.
Sí, ella es mi esposa.
He was trying to say
I understand that this is supposed to be your wife, but she's not safe.
Sí, no hay ningún problema.
Even if I am his wife, he was trying to sex traffic me. She's on the way, and her husband is here trying to take her.
Please do not let me go with him. He's trying to sex traffic me.
Her husband is
Please
trying to
just
get
let
her
him
back.
go.
I do not want to go with him. I want to be taken.
Jasmine, the girl from the video, I am really sorry for the whole commotion that I caused, and thank you to those two girls that helped me call my dad and my mom, or whoever they called. I want to say that I was blacked out drunk and I didn't know what I was saying. I'm sorry for making those strong accusations about my husband. The reason I said that was because I thought I misinterpreted a situation where he was asking the taxi driver how much he was going to charge us to take us like to our car where we had parked. And after that moment, I like ran out of the taxi, and ever since that point, my husband was trying to like follow me to make sure.
Are Black women or Caucasian women faring better in relationships today? Take a look at these two videos and you tell me.
It's 6-something in the morning. I called him all night. He ain't answer. I'm still out here, but I'ma still go to work. I'ma still smile. I'ma still get up.
Wait, how long do y'all think she been sitting in that parking lot?
I know something was up when he called, told me he wasn't coming over, and he hung up the phone real quick, and he kept hanging up like he wanted to go and do something with somebody else. I don't know.
Going through a rough patch in the relationship, that's fine, that's whatever, but I literally told him I was scared to have the do the deed because I was scared that he was gonna leave. He's like, I'm not gonna leave, I only want you.
And you already probably guessed what happened?
My eyes are only for you! Okay, and then, okay, ready? We do it when I get the baby dad for a nap. I go to the store, get for dinner, come home, we do it again. The next day, he's gone! But I'm crazy?
But it sounds to me that both men got what they wanted and now they're gone.
Silence! I can't take this no more.
And I think what's wild to me is that modern women a lot of times will post about being a soft girl, right? The soft girl life. I want a man that's going to provide everything. I want a man that's going to, take care of me. And then, on the same day, from the same phone, they go out there and post about, they go out there and post about being a strong, independent woman. Well, I'm strong and independent. I don't need no man. I need nobody. And then when a man hears this, he's like, oh, well, I'm confused. I'm not sure which verse she wants, so I'm going to stay out of it. That's when they start to get upset. Well, you're talking out of both sides of your mouth. Men get tired of you talking out of both sides of your mouth. You say you want to be a soft girl. Well, guess what comes with being a soft girl? Listening to direction. That's how you're going to get that soft life. You're going to listen to the direction. You're going to follow what I'm saying to you, and that's going to lead you to the soft life. That's your warning. Y'all don't want structure. Y'all don't want guidance. Y'all don't want a man to tell y'all what to do. That's what y'all don't want. But you don't understand. And the man is leading you into his structure, right? So you got to listen to that. But if you want to be a strong, independent woman, create your own structure, I mean, be my guest. You can do whatever you want to, but you can be out there in the storm trying to fight that storm off, and it's gonna be your own fault.
I get asked all the time why my last relationship didn't work. I was engaged for about 2 years. We were together for 5 years total, and wow, I changed a lot in that time. I grew so much, and the individual that I was with was one of the most stable and consistent people I've ever known, but it was to a detriment. He did not have a growth mindset, and he was very comfortable living the life that he was living. And I wanted growth. I don't really have anything terrible to say. Except the fact that he made me stop my job that I was growing on.
Okay, so that was her version. Let's try the truth now. The truth is, she married a really good man, and her version of growth was wanting to start an OnlyFans. He said no because he had self-respect, and instead of taking accountability, she turned it around on him, saying, you're no longer good enough for me. When in reality, he had a right to leave, and you were no longer good enough for him. I'm sorry. You don't get to commit to a man, say, this is who I am, make him fall in love with you, and then the moment that he's financially and legally bound to you through marriage, turn around and be like, yeah, so I'm gonna sell my butthole for less than a Happy Meal. And if you don't like that, it's because you're insecure and you're just not good enough. Now, bitch, you are a and now you're gonna live the rest of your life lonely. You're gonna sell your body till you hit about 30. Nobody's gonna subscribe to you anymore, because let's be honest, they're gonna be subbing to these 20-year-olds, and you're gonna be washed up, you're gonna be used, you're gonna try to find a man, and no man is gonna want you. And then we're gonna see you at 50 years old posting a video like, oh, I should have stayed with that man. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Oh my God. What is with women's inability to be honest? You just can't be honest. It's always his fault. No, you wanted to be a...
Easily be the worst thing you can do to your child.
We don't got it. I want to try to come to teach
One defense.
We don't got no.
Why would you say that on 911 on a recorded line? He didn't have it. I just said it so y'all get here quick. That's exactly what you said.
No, he didn't. No,
no, it's on my camera. It doesn't matter.
We're not doing that. Where you going? Oh, let's go.
What car? Just put it. It doesn't matter. Just any car. Any car.
Bro, this is quite so disrespectful. I would never do nothing for him again.
You're not involved, bro. You're not involved.
You have the keys? Where are your keys?
I would never do nothing for him again. I swear I'm too much of a good parent. I'm so mad. That my boyfriend made me go to job because he was in my car. That's crazy. Okay. Bro.
Yeah, we'll move in the same.
I can't believe it.
I just remember the hobbles and she started getting... What?
After that was settled, officers would start to get the son's side of the story.
So she don't even need it. So she just wanted you to leave?
She just wanted me to leave, but I just wanted to get some clothes. That's it, sir.
Okay. Where do you stay at when you're not here?
I live here, literally live here.
Okay. All right. Just give me some. Just sit right here. Yeah. Sit right here. What I was going to say is, search. Nobody need to be going to jail, sir. Okay. Well, your mom 911. She lied to us. We could have shot you, dude. You could have shot us? You should have shot us? She said you had a... No, listen. You were good. You cooperated, but I'm saying, like, she's lying on 911 and escalating calls. No, I don't. Sir, so that's against the law, dude. You can't do that. She don't need to go to jail, though,
Okay.
sir.
He's sticking up for his mom.
I cannot believe it. Never had kids. I do so much for him. I do a lot for my son. You understand me?
Listen.
I had when I was 15.
Okay, listen.
I do a lot for him.
Are you going to listen or are you going to keep...
I'm gonna listen.
Okay, you're screaming and everything. It's not helping. It's not going to change anything, okay?
I know.
Right now, let us figure it out right now. You're just here. You're not under arrest yet, okay? You're just here in the
No,
car.
because I didn't want y'all to my son. I didn't know what he had.
We get that. We get that.
I didn't want y'all to. So I
Let
said
us-
no. I just said that.
Let
But
us
I
do-
wasn't lying. I did feel like
Okay, I just pulled up.
I didn't want
don't
y'all
know
to kill
what
my son.
Okay,
That's my son at the end of the day.
I get you. I just pulled up. I don't know what
She said, "Oh yeah, oh you going to jail for lying because when y'all put when they put I said this, I said no, he have a gun. I just said I didn't want y'all to come in front of me and it be my fault.
Okay,
But he was acting crazy and said he gonna burn me. If he gonna burn me, that means you got a gun.
Okay, we're just try to relax right now. We're figuring everything out. You're just in the back of my car, so that way you guys are separated. That's it.
Son, if he explained to you the whole reason that we're here and why you got put in handcuffs is if she called on 911 and said that you had a... You pointed it at her, all types of other stuff. So
you can see I don't got...
We're just gonna... I understand. But
Are straight women okay? Because I keep hearing straight women just say how much they hate their boyfriend, how much they hate men. And at the same time, I hear straight men talk about women awfully as well. Are y'all just and you don't realize it yet? Like, I overheard a straight woman say that the thought of coming home to a man sitting on her couch made her want to. I feel like I don't see that same hateful discourse in relationships. Like, I've never heard a lesbian say I hate my girlfriend, and I've also never heard a man say I hate my boyfriend. Is same attraction more pure? That's controversial.
I get asked all the time why my last relationship didn't work. I was engaged for about 2 years. We were together for 5 years total. And wow, I changed a lot in that time. I grew so much, and the individual that I was with was one of the most stable and consistent people I've ever known, but it was to a detriment. He did not have a growth mindset, and he was very comfortable living the life that he was living. And I wanted growth. I don't really have anything terrible to say. Except the fact that he made me stop my job that I was growing on.
The level of delusion that these OnlyFans girls have. To make a whole ass video talking about how she left a good man because he didn't have a growth mindset like she did. And how he held her back in her career. When in reality, this was a guy that had a basic level of morals and integrity. And he simply didn't want to be with someone who wanted to sell naked videos and pictures of themselves on the internet. But somehow in her mind, that meant he is complacent because he didn't want to sell his soul for money. He was not growth-minded enough to be with her. The power of the human mind truly has no limits. Stay strong, kings.
Shorty texted me like, oh, I think I'm just gonna take my leave because I don't think this is going where I wanted it to go. About time. Take your leave. Leave me alone. Oh my God. And again, it's not even that I have an issue with her. Okay, she's cool. Cool person. Again, we can link up. We can do whatever. I was fine with it. But sitting here constantly pressuring me, hey, like, is this going somewhere? Hey, what about, you know, us becoming? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I am not being coerced into a relationship again. I refuse to let it happen again. I spent a year of my life being tortured by people that I didn't want to be with, okay? Because they had gaslit me into thinking for some reason that me not wanting to be with them made me a bad guy. And I'm telling you, I see people online, they do it all the time. It's happened to my friends. People, for some reason, just feel so entitled to your monogamy.
And there's a lot of times I think society doesn't really talk about something that men deal with all the time. A lot of guys are putting in real effort. Like they're out here working hard, right? And no matter what I do as a man, I get dismissed. It don't matter if I cook dinner, and I actually do a good job. I know y'all like to think that men can't cook, but I go out there and really throw it down, whether it's on the grill or whether it's inside. I know what I'm doing, right? I mean, my God, you cook for the boys? The fellas come over, you throw a couple burgers on the grill. Well, you know, you can't eat burgers all the time. We didn't. I'll do some kebabs on the grill. I mean, some corn on the grill. There's a plethora of things that you can put on the grill. Some of these grills that you can put to the side, you can make your little sauce on there. You can put chicken on the grill. I mean, I feel like most people like chicken, right? Whatever it is, I'm out here, I'm cooking dinner. Oh, that's the bare minimum. Oh, you got to do this. You got to do that. Never satisfied. I'm putting in effort and I can't even get a thank you, right? If I plan a whole weekend, you doing too much. See, you expect me to do something. You expect something in return. Yeah, I expect you to be grateful for it. So it really don't matter what a man does. If a man sends you something thoughtful, suddenly love bombing. If he doesn't send you anything, he don't care, right? So it don't matter. It's literally like being inside, like standing in like a pot, like in the middle of 4 piles of dog crap. Each way you stand, you're gonna step in something. It literally don't matter. Bare minimum, you love bomb me, or you did too much, you didn't do enough. And that's the way a lot of modern women are.
The guys do not want to put in the effort that we want on our end to make dating the way it needs to be. They're not into, monogamy as much as maybe we would be. So maybe they don't want to take that time to really put that effort into a long-term relationship.
Yeah, very valid. Okay, and we're going to revisit a different question soon, but what do you think is going wrong specifically with the dating scene?
I believe that the men in New Orleans want to be treated like the females. And, I'm looking for a real man because I'm used to how my dad, was with my mom. Back in the day, the man provides everything. He does this, he does that. In this day, they want to go 50-50. They want, it's just, they want to be treated like females.
Okay, so the first one, bald head, which is cool. I'm bald head. Cool. Then she got a tattoo on the bald head. Then the next one, like 80 years old, talking about a guy should provide for her. Bitch, don't you get SSI or Social Security or retire? Like your 401k should be kicking in soon. Then they say that men want to act like females. Okay. Well, do females want to act like men? You're covered in tattoos looking like a thug, huh? It's pretty masculine to me. And then the second one, she had a receding hairline, male pattern baldness. The first one was completely bald, which, baldness is a byproduct of testosterone. Testosterone is typical of the male. We have that in higher levels. And they're both really very below average. And it's like they expect so much. I'm all about teaching people to stay on your level, stay in your lane. For some strange reason, everybody want to get in the fast lane. No, pump your brakes. These women should be looking for guys who have, minor disabilities. No, nothing major. Maybe they're in a wheelchair, but they definitely have a handicap placard. They should be looking for guys with GEDs, not too much advanced education. They should be looking for guys who are dirty after a day of work. They worked a day and their clothes are dirty as a result. Anything beyond that, you're asking for too much, sis. Marquettism is for the kids. Marquettism saves lives.
The reason why you don't hear about healthy relationships anymore is because of the fact that those of us in healthy relationships ain't got to say to y'all. Because anytime we tell you what we do for our husband or what our husband does for us, y'all look for any reason to try to come up with some type of excuse or some type of narrative that we're being controlled or that we're not really happy or I would never do that. It's exactly why you're miserable, is still single, and exactly why no matter who you try to date or what you try to date, you still end up unhappy because you have this long list of what you feel like is supposed to come from a relationship, yet you don't want to be able to, you just want to be on the receiving end. Relationships are give and take. I can't remember the last time that I did laundry, but I will be out here taking the trash out because I don't give a. I would rather take the trash out than to be downstairs doing laundry. I don't want to. I don't like laundry. But if I tell y'all, oh yeah, I take the trash out. What? You take the trash out? You're a woman. You shouldn't be taking out the trash. That's a man's job. Your man does the laundry? You should be doing that. You're the woman. Like, When it comes to a healthy relationship, there is no gender roles. I do what I want to do and he does what he wants to do. And it ends up working out together because I do, and it just so happens that what he doesn't like to do, I don't mind doing. And what he doesn't like to do, what I don't like to do, he doesn't mind doing. Like, y'all are weird. My husband cooks probably most of the time. My husband taught me how to cook because I didn't know how to cook. I didn't know how to season. I was raised by the Caucasians. No offense, but I didn't know how to cook. So he taught me how to cook. He does most of the cooking. And when he gets done cooking, I serve him his plate. I serve him, and then once he's done eating, he gets up and leaves, and I take his plate. And I go there, and I clean the kitchen up. Like, the reason why we don't be talking about how good our relationship is or how healthy it is because y'all's little toxic is be coming in there trying to say something crazy, yet y'all are the single ones. Make that make sense.
I'm gonna say something I've never said out loud before, but I really need a man's input. I just want to know where your money is going. So for context, most girls are spending their money on maintenance things like nails, quality skincare, while I know a lot of guys that are just washing their face with a bar of soap and not even moisturizing. So all I really need is for more guys to get on per DM so we can see what you're spending your money on.
I'm a dog. You. They don't need to be like going to the gym every single day and have like some like bodybuilder type. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for someone that's active because I'm an active individual. I want someone that can keep up with me and my activities. It doesn't matter what they look like. If they can keep up with it, they can keep up with it. But a man to me is someone that can take care of me emotionally, and they can, emotionally. They can take care of me emotionally. They can figure out what I need before I need what I need, and they can take the trash out, because not many men can take the trash out. And I was raised in a household, I came from the Boondocks, so I can do a lot. I'm a very hyper independent woman. I don't need anyone to do any woodworking for me. I can do that myself.
You prefer to do the hard?
I don't prefer it, but I can do it.
But you would want a man who can do it.
If he can do it, he can do it. But if I meet a man that is going to treat me right and he can't do it, that's fine. I can do it myself.
So you would take on that masculine responsibility in a relationship and be happy with it?
Yeah, I don't need to be some sissy little princess that doesn't know anything. I'm not. I'm a woman. I know.
I disagree with that.
You disagree with that? I'm a doctor. Fuck you.
So here's what men need to do. Whenever you get in a relationship with a woman, what you need to do is take full control. You need to be as strong as possible, the most attractive as possible, and really lead women in the direction that they need to go. Take responsibility of health and wellness and a woman's fitness, and you'll be good.
No, you.
You're okaying a man cheating with over cheating with a woman that's just single.
I'm not okaying it. I'm just saying no woman is to blame if she is getting something out of a man. If she could get money out my nigga and she could get gifts, deserve them. It's not even like you're trying to take him from me. You're literally doing this because the man is funding something for you. And this is someone I said that wants a successful marriage. I'm just saying, I cannot blame a woman if a married man comes to you and says, I can give you X, Y, Z. How can we blame these women?
I mean, there's so many ways that we can blame these women. For one, why are you so desperate for a means of survival that you rely on a man to duck out on his wife? Do you not have loyalty, period? Not have integrity,
does
period?
She have to have to someone else's relationship?
If you are the way that you are, then be that. But don't try to make it like, oh no, I have so much integrity, but I just don't owe her anything. No, you never had integrity to begin with.
So I was thinking about this when I was driving home. Why are the men that are annoyed with women for wanting or having a preference of a man that is 6 foot and above not mad at the men that are 6 feet? Like, just hear me out for a brief second. All of the girls that I know that are very, very, very short date very, very tall men. I myself am like a normal, I don't want to say I'm normal because I am taller than the average woman. I'm almost 5'6". I think the average woman is like 5'4". But I have never dated a guy that was 6 feet tall. I don't have anything against men that are 6 feet tall. I just have never dated one. And my friends that are very, very short have always dated tall men. My shortest friend, literally all of her exes were like 6'2", 6'3", like very, very tall men. So wouldn't you guys be more inclined to be annoyed at the tall men that are dating the women that are in your height range that you want to seek out? Shouldn't you be like telling the tall men to stop dating the short women so like you can date them? Because it just like, it doesn't make sense to me personally. And I am saying this as someone that like height isn't number one on my boxes to check when it comes to my standards appearance wise. I am almost 5'6". I do prefer the man to be taller than me, but I have literally dated men that were like eye level. Like for me personally, it's face. If your face card is 10 out of 10, like I don't care. I've always been more of a face girl. I have to wake up every single day and roll over and see my husband's face. I don't care that he's hanging off the bed at 6'5" if when I roll over I don't, love the face that I'm staring at. And while people are going to comment and be like, looks aren't everything, they aren't, but this is a video focusing on appearance standards, so I don't need to hear that. There's attractive looking men that also have good hearts. There's attractive women with good hearts. It's not a crime to want a partner that looks a certain way. But yeah, shouldn't you guys be more mad at the men that are dating the short women? Shouldn't you guys be like in the comments of men's videos that are like 6'5" being like, leave some for the rest of us or something? Like, why are you in my comments on videos I make being like, and don't forget you have to be 6 foot? I don't even care if you're 6 foot. I am not a girl that only dates men that are 6 feet and up. My track record can show that. But for the women that do date like that, I don't understand why you guys are all mad at them. These men clearly like short women. The shortest women I know are always dating the tallest men. Taller men clearly like short women. Maybe not all of them, but a good amount of them, because I see them dating these short women. So I think your beef is with the taller men and not with those women. I think women have preferences of certain heights because they, time after time, again, can attain men of these heights. Just like the standards that I have appearance-wise, I date men that are pretty boys. I date men that have strong jawlines and feminine features like I talked about in my video. And also, I don't understand. Usually when people have a type, right, it's because they've dated someone that is this type and they can date them again. That type of appearance or requirement, whatever they have appearance-wise, base for someone is someone they can obtain. So these short women that have these height preferences have these height preferences because these tall men like them. I don't know. One thing about a tall man, I swear they love a short woman. They do. All the short women I know are with tall men, so I think you guys are mad at the wrong person.
But I just don't want to hear one more effing time that there's a male loneliness epidemic. Brother, you're the one causing yourself to be lonely. Don't know how to help you. Quite literally don't know how to help you. Brother, help me help you. Help me help yourself. Alright? You gotta dig yourself out of this hole. And you're not doing a very good job at it lately.
It's funny how narcissists became the go-to word the moment a man does anything that inconveniences a woman, right? And that's not the only word, but just these buzzwords. I'm just sitting here thinking, modern women, anytime a man wants to hold them accountable, anytime a man has a boundary, he's a narcissist, he's controlling, he's all these things. He left a relationship that wasn't working, narcissist, insecure, he can't handle me. He said no to something, narcissist. he put himself once first for the first time in a while, narcissist. selfish, all that other stuff. Stop chasing you, stop buying you dinners, stop sending flowers, which you was putting on Instagram. He saw your Instagram story, by the way. He saw your TikTok story, by the way. You wasn't grateful for those. Oh, he ain't applying pressure right. It's a whole bunch of nonsense. A whole bunch of therapists speak that modern women, they don't even know. I was actually watching Kendra G, and the woman, I think she was talking about, she had an MBA and she was working on a 4th degree. That degree didn't work. That degree didn't work at all. Just argumentative, silly, stupid. Well, let me not say stupid, just messed up in the mind. And Kendra at that point in time said, I'm getting tired of dealing with you. So I can only imagine what a man is going through. Exactly. Oh, and by the way, we got to pay for it.
I don't know who else needs to hear this today, but leaving a marriage doesn't require your husband to be a villain. So many women come to me and say, he's not a bad guy, he loves me, but I'm miserable. And then they immediately follow it with guilt. Because if he's good, then they feel like they must be the problem. Here's the truth. You can leave a good man who's a bad fit.
If he's a good man and you're a good woman and he wants to work things out but you don't, then I think it's reasonable to consider that you are the problem. Because we're talking about marriage where you've made a commitment to each other. You're not just boyfriend and girlfriend. Everything else should have either 1, been worked through before getting married, or 2, should be worked through currently in the marriage, knowing that you made a commitment to each other. The problem is that a lot of women will still choose to leave because they honestly think that the grass is greener. Unfortunately, they are the ones that find out the hard way that the grass is not greener. Because let's remember, they're probably the problem when they have left a good man, and most likely they're not going to find another one that's interested in them.
Every time a man sets boundaries and has some respect for himself, a is automatically gonna call him a psychopath. Like, you is mentally, verbally, and physically, but somehow us guys is still the problem. Like, oh no, women take no accountability for their actions. They'll suck 2, smack the out of you, and set the whole house on fire, and somehow the man is still the problem. Nah, you need to take accountability. As soon as a man puts his foot down and doesn't give you what you want, he's automatically the devil. Like, shut the up. You wasn't calling him the devil when you were sucking his, but since he declined one of your requests, now all of a sudden he's a bad guy. Eat my.
Next time I'm talking to a woman and they tell me they're just gonna marry rich, I'm gonna ask them, do the rich want to marry you? You are genuinely, I have met some of the least interesting, worldly, educated, intelligent people I've ever had the displeasure of meeting. And they're always talking about I'm gonna marry rich. Do the rich want to marry you?
This young lady is talking about the delusion of the average modern woman who believes she's going to marry a 6-figure guy, is going to marry some $250,000 guy, is going to marry a celebrity. These women that are living in a sort of fantasy land thinking that this is some sort of in a city reality show and the same sort of story arc is going to happen to them, but they work at Walmart or they work at the post office or they don't have a job whatsoever. Now, working at any of those places is not a problem, but that is a clear, distinct distance in those classes that you are aspiring to find a man in, and you're only trying to find that man specifically so you can live the lifestyle that you see on social media, which is fake, and the lifestyle you see on reality TV, which is fake.
I fear that I might be her first baddie. I don't think she knows what it takes to with someone of my echelon. And I'm a baddie because I said so. So you guys have to follow along.
I hate her. I only got cash ass. Just keep the $20. I ain't about to come see you for no $20.
There's so many things wrong with this video. One, this woman is broke on top of broke. And there's nothing wrong with being broke. We've all been there. But being broke and poor should bring you a whole lot more humility. Now, let me translate what she's saying here when she says, I hate a cash guy because I'm not going to come over there just for $20. So you're telling me you are so broke, you need $20. But what she's saying is, I'm even broker than that. I don't have the gas to drive over to you to get the $20. That's what she's saying here.
A man should never have to ask his woman for affection, because a woman who is truly into her man has an urge to make his day better. So if you got that man asking, you're running out of time with him.
Fellas, free game. If you've been courting a woman and you want to know if she actually likes you or she's into you, say something to her. And that's going to tell you everything that you need to know. If she gets irritated or disgusted, she doesn't like you. She actually hates you. Because one thing about it, women break the rules for the that they like. Because that she like could send that dick pic. That she she like could ask her what she wearing. That she like could tell her to come bust him down. That she like, he can talk to her any way he want to, and that's gonna make her jump. Women have no morals when it comes to that they like. Now, ladies, am I lying?
You know, a lot of these women continue to say that they want a man that has his life together. I want a grown man, right? I want an alpha male. But then the moment they get into a relationship, they want to come in and start trying to rearrange things, start trying to change things. Everything that he built, oh, well, you know, you need to dress like this, or you can't be friends with this person, you can't follow that person. Oh, here's how you gonna spend your weekend, right? You know, you think about the wrong things. Here's what your priority should be. that type of crap, right? And I don't think they really understand. The man be sitting there like, I was already doing this before you. I already had it rocking and rolling before you. So I understand you coming in to enhance my life. I get that. And I'm not trying to, you know, downplay what you're talking about. But you need to be a little bit more careful walking into a man's life and trying to start major renovations when the stuff was working already. That's how problems start. You think that the way you was doing it was right. Guess what? You're walking into my home and it's already working. I might have a few things here and there, but for the most part, it's already working.